Hello and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel, whichever one it may be. And if you are new here, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, do all those wonderful things, and let's get on with the video. So I am working on my horror crush. This is Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. And we are going to be doing challenge number 10 today. Challenge number 10 is choose an odd number of odd sections and only paint in dark colors. So let's go ahead and choose some sections. I'm thinking number 1 up here. I mean, that's pretty dark. And then maybe this one right here. There's not a lot of dark in there, but there's some. And we'll do a third one. We'll do this one down here. So that'll be 3 different odd sections. So that's an odd number of odd sections. I could probably do 2 more, but I think 3 will be a good start for that. So let's go ahead and set up the camera somehow. All right, here we are at section 1, and we're gonna start off with color number 1. I think this is a pretty dark color. It's like a cranberry color. And put it in place. Hi, Rebel. You decided to come in? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes. We all appreciate that. Yes, we do. Little head bunk. Now get over the cow. In case you didn't see it, I did a TikTok for this little guy. Oh, there he is. Just a little big. He's still a little guy, but he's a little big. He's gonna hang out. It's a cow figure. One of my nephews is into cows, so I wanted to do a cow figure. Oh, there's a cat here. And there he goes. His name is Pebbles. His name is Rebel. He is bouncing all over the place today. All right. There's my dad, if you can hear him. They're here for a couple weeks, and then they're going back to Massachusetts. All right, that is color number 1. And color number 2 is 310, so that's definitely a dark color. And a pretty prominent color in this picture. There's been a lot of 310. There's a lot of 310 in this section, too. Alright, I will probably do like I've been doing for other ones and just do a speeded up version. I know I'm not adding music or anything to them because I just don't feel like dealing with music rights. And, you know, finding non-copyrighted music to add in, which I know isn't too hard. You can just get it off of YouTube, but I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll put the effort in this time. But most of the time, I don't feel like putting the effort in. And it's been a pretty busy couple of days. We'll go ahead and do a little bit of a catch up on what's been going on. It's been a pretty busy couple of days. I haven't been able to do much diamond painting. because, you know, when you got family around, it's harder to do things. And, you know, there's just extra people around in the house, extra noise happening. They're outside right now working on our pump house. My dad is, anyway, my husband. Working on our pump house to just kind of clean it up and put a door on it because it didn't have a door. It just had like a panel of wood to open it. So now it's going to have a door. And then my mom cleaned up around it and I added some rocks to where the nozzle comes out so you can have a hose attached to it. And we're going to add some more rocks around it. Just give it a little bit of a decorative. And then we were building a shed. We were going to reuse some of the old shed, but it was too rotted and it kind of collapsed on us. So now we're going to be building a whole new shed. And we decided to hire some guys to do that. And we're just going to buy the materials and they can do the work. Because we already had a bunch of materials already. Uh-oh. There's growling going on behind me. Uh-oh. There's a rebel. I better check it out. What's he growling at? Oh, I see. Come on, Reb. Pep, pep. Here. Thank you, Pep. Thank you, Pep, Pep. You're a good boy, Rebel. Yes, you are. Oh, sorry. There we go. Oh, I think our lighting probably just changed because I closed the door. Sorry about that. Let's add some more light. It got dark. There we go. Some more light. All right, Rebel. The stray cat came to the back door. I had the door open so Rebel and Winnie and stuff could go in and out. But the stray cat came back there, so now we gotta close it up. So he doesn't come in. He is annoying. Anyway. So it's been pretty hectic and crazy, and I haven't done a hell of a lot of diamond painting. Like, I'm behind on these challenges. This is challenge number 10, and I think we're up to challenge number 12. So, yay. Just catching up a little bit here and a little bit there. Doing them as you can do them, you know? But sometimes diamond painting just takes a little bit of time, you know? It just takes a little bit of time. And I have so many projects I want to work on. And there's the 3D printing for the shop. I know I just came out with that new cover minder that kind of sits sideways so you can use it on an easel. Because I use an easel, so I tried to use my regular cover minder trash drill holder, and it's like they just kind of fall out. So it's like, oh, there's got to be a different way to do this so I can have a trash drills cover minder for people who use easels, because I'm sure I'm not the only one. It's just better for your back and neck, although right now I'm not. Right now we are sitting at a regular table. This diamond painting has been getting picked up and put back down and picked up and put back down. It's okay though. It doesn't mind. It's been pretty good about it. No drills are falling off. It's pretty travel friendly diamond painting. I think this one came from Temu. was watching a thing about Temu the other day that the US like they're passing something so that now the people have to pay duty fees and taxes on the items that they're importing into the US, no matter what the cost, whereas before it was anything under 800 didn't have to pay those duty fees and taxes. And now they're gonna have to pay it on anything. So if you're a Temu lover, your Temu prices could change. They could change if it survives everything that's going to happen, which it's probably not a bad thing. It's just, you know, it sucks for those that like the cheap stuff, and then they have to do more safety checks and regulations and stuff because things have been coming in that aren't particularly safe. Like they have lead in them and other chemicals.
Yo tell you that you have the tool for taking the filter apart.
All right. Fun times. Yeah. So, I don't even know what he just called my husband. Sounded like he said oily. I don't know. That was interesting. You know what? I never know what to talk about in these, so that's why I'm like, speed it up. We'll go through it that way. Let's see. Color number 3 is a light color, I want to say. Yeah, that's pretty light. And then 4 and 5 are color number 6. This is like a dark blue. So we'll go with that. All right. This is this one. So we'll just do this section and then I will speed up the other 2 sections at some point today. It might not be now. I might have to head out and help them. Oh. Yeah, I probably should go help them. Oh my goodness. To be the only one with a brain. Kinda sucks. Right, Rebel? Rebel, do you have a brain? Rebel. You want me to pull this out so you can sit better? There you go. There you go, Reb. Rebel Pebble. My little friend. Yeah. Sitting with me because you love your mommy. Oh my goodness, he's my little snuggle buddy. I will have to say though, I've been sleeping in weird positions because he's been sleeping in bed with us because it's been colder in the house at night. It just makes you feel a little uncomfortable in the morning. So that's the fact that I've been helping my parents out. So now I'm like all sore because I'm doing stuff I'm not used to doing. I need to exercise more than just walk in the field with my cat. I think I need to start doing yoga or something. Doing more. I can't run, so that's out. Not gonna become a runner. I have bad knees. It's just not, it's not gonna happen. I can't run anymore. Maybe if I start doing yoga or something and start getting my flexibility up, maybe then I could run. I don't know. I think this is gonna be it, though. With this section. Oh, Rebel's taking a nap now. He'll get up and go with me when I get to go outside. Because he likes to hang out with me all day long. If I get a job, it's going to be torture for him because he won't have me anymore. Right now, he's pretty much had me all day. All day, every day. Yeah. 3D printer is just going away. It's working away. It's working hard on something new. I didn't know if I was going to do it or not. I'm not a fan of them, but other people might be, and we'll just see how good they are. I will definitely test them out before I put them on the shop. My tray garage keeps getting put off because I accidentally put the file in upside down. So I started to print it, and now I gotta go back to the computer and flip the file. But someday there will be a tray garage for people who like tray garages. Which would have come in quite handy for that recent challenge we had where we had to do the step up pattern. And you had to have all the colors out basically at one time. A tray garage would have been handy for that because you could have had all the colors in a garage. But I don't have one. So I made do. All right. And like I said, these, my little standard, if you use these Tic Tac containers, this is the square Tic Tac containers. My little standard trays, this is a standard size tray. It just kind of fits right into that nozzle, and then you can just tap them right in. It's like having a funnel personally for these containers. I don't know if you can really see that, but they're, see, it's just sitting in there. I'm not holding the tray. It's just perfect. It fits right into the cover of the little Tic Tac containers. It's great. It's a little shout out to my trays there. My little standard trays. This is the, I'm gonna say this is small size that I'm using right now. Yes, this is the small. See, and I put my name on it. So I can now add personalization to them, but let's see what colors we have. 7 is G. That looks like a medium color. I'm gonna call it a dark. Winnie, I thought you were right here. You are right here. I could have sworn I just heard you meow. All right, we'll go ahead and zoom back in on him. Starting to see this picture come to life. I guess the latest challenge is to fill in the sections, but I haven't gotten there because I'm still on challenge number 10. And that's challenge number 12. So I'll finish up challenge number 10. I'm starting to get a headache again. This isn't good. This is the end of this section. Okay. Make sure I don't go into the other section. What was this one? This one was multi-placing, I think. Multi-placing. All right. G. F. afternoon's gonna be a little hectic in our house. It's currently morning. It's 11:13 right now, so it's still kind of morning. All right, so here we go again. Like, just perfect. It's just perfect for these Tic Tac trays or Tic Tac containers. The big square ones, mind you. Like, that looks like 8 looks like a light color. 9 is definitely a light color. 10, ooh, you were like 2. 11, I would say you're on the light side. 12, you're on the dark side. What are you? D. Okay. Nice deep brown for this one. I always put too much drills. Like, I don't need this many drills in this tray. But I always put too much. Let's see. There isn't much, like I said, there isn't much to talk about because, like, mostly it's been, you know, when your parents are here, hanging out with them, spending time with them, visiting, doing work because my mother doesn't know how to stop. And yeah, that's it. That's about it. Hang out with Rebel. I'm always hanging out with Rebel. Rebel Pebble. And I forgot to mention what this challenge was for. This is the Dark and Creepy Diamond Paintings Horror Crush event that is going on. I might have mentioned like Horror Crush, but it's the current event that I am participating in. I didn't do any other events this month because I quite honestly didn't know how my month was going to go. You know how it is. Yeah. Again, family visiting. So I didn't know how it was going to go, but I know Yvonne over at Shenanigans with the Bergs is hosting an event as well. She's doing the Sugar Skulls event. And I would have participated in that, but I just didn't know if I would have the time to do 2 events. And this canvas is 30 by 40, and the canvas I would have used for that event was much bigger. So, yeah, no. Okay. There's Mr. Floof. Mr. Floof of the long legs just came in. Long-legged cat. See if there's any more dark colors in this section. I don't think there is. I think that's it. Let's see. That was number 12. So 13 is it's a fairly dark blue. 13 is N. So I guess I can do this one. It's kind of dark. Kind of like a medium color. Kind of a dark, kind of a medium. I have to think of something for lunch for us. The 3 of us. My husband, my dad, and I. My mom went to my nephew's football game last night, and then she stayed overnight up at my brother's house. And they're coming here this morning. So we're going to have the descending of the rest of the family. My nephew and my brother are coming, and my mom is coming back. And then they're going to help out with some stuff around here. I don't know what we're going to be doing, but I'm sure my mom will have a plan. She always does. She doesn't know how to stop. She's like, go, 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 go all the time. I am not a go, 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 go all the time. I get things done, but I'm not a go, go, go all the time. All right, there is that color. I think it was more of a medium color, but I would have put it more on the dark side than the light side. So let's see, 14 is definitely lighter. 15, that's a light color. 16 is a light color. And 17 and 18, I know are light colors because they're these whites. So that is it for that section. I will do a speeded up version of the other two sections I chose, which are, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, and wait, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 17? 11 and 17. Yes. 11 and 17, I think. I think are the other two I chose. I don't remember. I'll have to watch back and see. But anyway, watch the sped up version of the next two sections, and I will come back when it's done and show you the whole canvas again at the point we are at. All right, there we go. Let's take one final look at this canvas and see how it's coming along. And that will be it. Let me see if I can do this here. Zoom out. Sorry for the mess. I had ants in my cupboard again. But I think that's about as good as we're gonna get as far as seeing the whole canvas. Oh, get up and see. Yeah, we can see the whole canvas. There you go. You know, it's coming along. It's definitely having its moments. But yeah, that was challenge number 10. Only dark colors. So thank you for watching.